Hey guys, it's Hunter from Supernatural Broadcast 1. This is Horror Fix, Episode 1. First of all, before I get to the horror DVDs, only some of them, I want to know if it's okay with Zero Voorhees and Jamie Myers if I could use their link, to promote their channel. Like, this is Horror Fix, Episode 1 with Horror from the Grave. This is Horror from the Grave, the Horror Fix edition, I guess, like something like that. But of course, I will use the Horror from the Grave link so people could check them out and stuff like that. But anyway, this is Horror Fix, and let's get started to your latest horror DVDs. First of all, I want to get something out, like DVDs I already have. Like, first of all, I want to get the DVDs I already have. Let's get to the first one. First one is the Blair Witch Project. The Blair Witch Project. Blair Witch. Blair Witch. Let's get started. The Blair Witch is supposed to, it is what it says. It says, in October 1994, 3 students of Illinois, filmmakers, disappeared in the woods. This was supposed to be based on a true event, whatever. People got fooled off of the movie, and it kind of got a lot of people got suspense and stuff like that. But in my point of view, the Blair Witch Project, the first one, I have to say it was really good the first time you've seen it. Until you kind of know it's kind of fake a second time, or when they revealed it's fake, and when they reveal there's a sequel. The next horror movie I wanted to mention is the Mothman Prophecies. The Mothman Prophecies. The Mothman Prophecies. It is from the director of Alton Road. Comes a spinning, thrilling supernatural thriller based on the eventual events. This is based on a true story, just to let you guys know. If this gets cut off, stay tuned for part 2. There's a tragic death of his wife and this journalist and this female who gets these, it was a while before I seen this, but the thing was a female who gets these visions, or I think it was a male or a female gets these visions of the near future, and there's someone was trying to help him out. It's a guy. My bad, it's a guy. He gets like all these visions and stuff like that. That's going to happen and stuff like that. And it was really suspenseful, I have to say. It was really good. I do recommend the Mothman if you're into the suspense. The next movie I want to get is The Hitcher, the remake. It is from the producers of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Hitcher is a remake of the old classic one. The Hitcher was, I have to say, it was an okay, I guess it was an okay remake. I've never seen the classic one, but this is The Hitcher. The Hitcher. It was okay, I guess. If you're into the remakes, you want to see how it is, I kind of recommend it. But that's that. The next I want to show you is an old one. It is called Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. It's Evil Wheels. That's how it looks like with the car. This movie is music from AC/DC, just to let you know. This I do not recommend. This one was really bad. I thought it's not bad, but it was okay. I'm not gonna. This is like a rental. You should rent it. It was decent. It was not bad, but it was okay. The next movie I want to recommend is The Hatchet, the unrated director's cut. The Hatchet. Hatchet. There it is. Hatchet. Unrated. Where's the red mark at? Right there, you can see it right there. Unrated. This movie was good. I actually like this. A lot of people, this gives it a lot of, it says the old school American horror. I went too far for that, but this was a good movie. MTV Larry Carwell says his vice-setting tears of terror and laughter. From BloodDisgusting.com, they said the greatest slasher film of all times. Among Us, the greatest slasher film of all times. I'm not gonna say it was the greatest, but it was really good. But do not get the regular edition. Get the unrated, because the unrated has a lot of boobies. Next I want to show you is the Diary of the Dead. J.A. Romero's Diary of the Dead. Diary of the Dead. This one I really like. This one I could keep watching and watching. Diary of the Dead is zombies. It's like Cloverfield. If you're into the shaky camera and stuff like this, it's just like Cloverfield. I think that's how J.A. Romero's vision was, you know. I want to do just like Cloverfield zombies. That's how it is. It's just like Cloverfield with zombies. And I think it's a cooler version of, you know, Cloverfield what was zombies. So this zombie thing was really good. I do like it. I do recommend the Diary of the Dead. But if you want, you could rent it before you buy it. I bought it and I liked it. So I recommend Diary of the Dead. The next one I want to give out of the way is My Bloody Valentine. Not the 3D one, the 1981 one. This is how the My Bloody Valentine special edition, the old classic one. This one, it was good because if you haven't seen the new one, this is a spoiler. This is also a spoiler if you haven't seen this one. There's two different stories. From 3D and this new one has two completely different stories. And this old one, if you don't want to be spoiled, spoiler alert. The villain in this one is not. It is Harry Warren, but it's Axel. Harry Warren killed Axel's father, and Axel became the next Harry Warden. Next one I want to get out of the way is My Bloody Valentine in 3D with Jensen Ackles. 3D. This one was, I liked it. I liked it in theaters, but the 3D version in this, in regular, nah, not so much. The reason why is because the 3D version is this corny, you know, this little corny red, white, and blue kind of, not the red, white, and blue kind, but the red and blue kind of things. And I didn't like that. It's kind of stupid. But if you want to rent it, you could rent it. I recommend it. If you're a big fan of Jensen Ackles and Supernatural, you should check it out. But honestly, you should rent it before you buy it. But if you rent it, you can only go get the 2D version. Next one is the Lost Boys, The Tribe, The Lost Boys 2, the uncut version. This one's really good. I do recommend uncut. Do not buy the regular edition. Never grow old, never die, never know fear again. This was okay. Honestly, this was okay. This is an okay film. Decent, but okay. Next one is the final horror film of today's episode is The Lost Boys. The first one. The Lost Boys. This one I thought was really good. I do recommend The Lost Boys, the first one, though. If you're into vampires and stuff, like the original vampires, not Dracula, but the original kind of vampires, I recommend it. This is my first Blu-ray I actually bought. I actually bought my first Blu-ray. But anyway, this is Hunter from Supernatural Broadcast 1 and Horror Fix. Catch you guys later.